Hey guys, so this is Angel here from Marriage Now, and what a phenomenal weekend we took from Friday to Sunday to kind of impact many marriages, many couples, kind of figuring out what's the man's role, what's the wife's role. And I'm here with the Vargas family here, and I just want to get their perspective on what they learned and how they kind of build up their marriage, right? So, what did you guys think about Marriage Now this weekend?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. In the beginning we were kind of like didn't know what to expect. You know what I mean? But you you get to learn so much. You don't really know what marriage is until you experience things like this. You know, when you come to a retreat and you start learning what marriage really is. You know what I mean? We had a great time. It was emotional. It was a lot of knowledge. And I thank God for that. I thank God for
And
that.
how about you? How,
Definitely inspirational for me. I've never experienced something like this, and it was definitely something that I would like to come to again because it was our first time, and the experience was amazing, and the pastors were amazing, the host, everyone here was just great. The
Yes.
couples were beautiful, and we loved it. We really enjoyed ourselves, and we learned a lot about ourselves. So that's what we take from that. I mean, the inspiration was just amazing. We love it.
and how long have you guys been married?
We've been married now for 8 months.
Look at that. So
And
it's fresh.
it's fresh. I mean, we needed
fresh
that. We
information.
needed that because everyone goes through something in their marriage, and something like this is definitely beneficial. You know, you learn from this and you take a lot from it. Especially, it doesn't even matter. You could be married 20 years or 1 year. You just take a lot from it because they did a very good job in teaching us what they wanted to get to us. They did it, and it was just amazing.
It was very good investment.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very
Awesome.
good investment.
Well, it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys pass the word on, right? Because this is going to be
Absolutely.
it's going to be an annual thing, and
We can't wait.
We can't wait for
Yes,
next year.
yes.
So
Definitely.
I think this year we had about 18 couples, or maybe more than that, and we just want to expand this, right? Because we
That's
believe that God focuses on relationship, and He ends the Bible in marriage, and that's
That's
how
it.
it is.
Amen.
So I want to thank you guys on behalf
Thank
of
you.
Thank you.
Passageway. I'm here with another family that was impacted here this weekend in Marriage Now, and it's the Perez family. We have Jeanette and Tony, and I just want to ask you guys, what did you guys take out of this great Marriage Now weekend?
Well, I learned that there's a lot of people that had divorced, and I'm a divorcee, and mistakes is that I took that mistake of a marriage that I didn't know about and brought it to my new marriage. And I learned today that I can't do that. I have to renew with the mindset that God has to be the center of a marriage. Communication is very important in a marriage, and just continue on just fighting through it.
Awesome. How about you, Tone? What did you take out this weekend?
Well, I've always been a big pusher of trying to communicate. To be able to communicate and not know how to communicate since you were young, and how that can affect a marriage later on. And a marriage is a relationship. But coming from quite a destructive background and learning how that can be sown by having God in the middle between both of us, and learning how to communicate has helped us a great deal. And it was basically shown here.
Awesome.
And of course, we had our own issues, and we've only been married for under a year, but we've been together for a decade. It took a long time in order for me to actually say, let's do it.
Right.
Because there's always been fear. And that was because God was not in there. And then look at where we are today.
Awesome. And one of the cool things that we learned, right, is the way we grew up and how we saw marriages, right, their perspective, and how God has His own perspective, right? And it's so awesome that you guys were able to take two different backgrounds and kind of say, we're going to push that aside and kind of start fresh. And that's so awesome. So I hope you guys are blessed. Again, I'm telling everybody, pass this on, right? We're looking forward to next year, right? Because we believe this is just going to be big. And not in that hall. We're trying to go for the big hall next year, right? Because I believe
we're in.
that.
I already paid. So
Oh,
we're
okay,
in.
cool. No problem. So I thank you guys. I thank you. And I'm so glad that you guys were blessed.
I just
with
want to say
that.
one
Yes,
more thing.
absolutely.
I just want to thank the pastors,
Awesome,
Pastor
yes.
Angel and Pastor Ivy, Pastor
Yes.
Lenny, Pastor Crystal.
Yes.
You guys are a blessing. I thank you, the host, my son, I love him,
Yes.
and his girlfriend. I am so happy that you guys got together and just got this vision and just came together, and boom, it was a big blessing. I I appreciate everything you have done for us. Thank you.
Yeah, and to me, I'm gonna be it was sweet. It was sweet. I told Jeremy and I told Kat, I said, you guys made it comfortable for everybody, right?
Yes.
Because you go into a place and if the host ain't great, you just like, I'm not coming back. But they made it great for us. So
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys on behalf of Passageway and Marriage Now. Thank you guys for being a part of it.
Thank you.
One of the great things about Marriage Now, right, it's not just about the couples, but about the couples imparting in the younger generation. And this week we had a phenomenal host, right? Jeremy and Catherine, who are beside me, did a phenomenal job in making this so much comfortable for the couples. And the crazy part, they're not married, yet for some reason they were able to impart into married couples. And so I want to ask you guys, right, the young generation, like, what did you guys expect coming into this, knowing that you guys are going to be a host of a marriage retreat?
It was nervous. I was nervous at first, man. It was like, oh man, I don't know how this is gonna be, but we were excited. You know, we were excited from the get. She was even more excited. I was like, oh my god!
Of
You know what I
course,
mean?
I was
but like it came out way better than expected, and it was because like it's just better feedback. Like the people were so inviting, and it's just everyone was a family. And because everyone was a family, it was so easier for us to host.
Yes, it definitely made us feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable on stage being the host, and we were glad, we were, honored to be this 2020, the first year that Passageway done something like this, and we had the privilege to host it, So it just taught us so much about, although we're not married, but it kind of like, it was like a pre-counseling almost, like the pre-marriage, premarital. So it's kind of like we got to learn about communication, about finances, about parenting, and these are stuff that we will experience. So it was just a blessing to kind of, be honored and kind of like we got a head start. It's like we got a feeling of what we're expecting, what's going to happen in our marriage, because what happened this weekend, we got engaged. We got engaged, and that's also memorable. I could never forget. February 8th is our date that he proposed. So I'm thrilled.
And throughout the hosting, you kept mentioning, when we get there, right? When we get there, and I know we're gonna get there, and I know Jeremy has some stuff cooked up. Jeremy,
I had it planned the whole time.
were you nervous?
What?
I know Jeremy was in the
nervous?
back. He was looking at his cards. He was like, I caught you. But at the end of the day, the crazy part is that I want you guys to understand you are not alone in this. Because just as much as you guys imparted us, now it's us to impart into you guys. And it's great because what you guys experienced, some of us never had the experience, right? Kind of talking to other couples, one-on-one with couples. Some people have these marriage retreats and they don't allow single people in, but you guys had the privilege to kind of get the inside scoop on what's to come, and it's only the beginning.
Absolutely.
So on behalf of Passageway, right, and Marriage Now, we want to congratulate you guys. We can't wait. Now the fun part starts, right? You guys are going to be planning, you're going to be doing that, but we want you guys to know that you have our full support and our full blessing, and we hope and we know that you guys are going to be the next host for next year.
Wow, absolutely.
So we want to thank you guys again.
Yes, and also, it's we can't forget about God.
Absolutely.
Right? Because this is why we're here today.
Yes.
It's about God. And that's going to just make our relationship much stronger, He will be the center of our relationship. And I know we'll go far.
And that, as you have it, this is what Marriage Now is. It's about bringing people together, whether you're married or not. It's about understanding God's concept of what love is. This world has many perspectives and many views on what love is. But this right here is what God intended for the world to be. And it's love, uncontinuous love, external love, eternal love. And so on behalf of Marriage Now, we want to thank you guys.